Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Here you go. Grab your seat, please. Just take a minute or sit down. Okay, I'll get your glass out of your seat. Alrighty. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. We're here today to have a question and answer period, and also a discussion on the reasons why Isabel has come all the way from Bathurst today to have a meeting with the Minister of Education. To my right, obviously, Isabel Haynes from Bathurst, New Brunswick. Everybody knows Isabel. Her son Daniel was one of 7 boys killed in the Boys in Red tragedy the night of January 12, 2008. Isabel has become a leading advocate for student transportation safety across Canada, and she is here once again, much to her reluctance, here today to speak about an issue of great import to the province of New Brunswick and anyone who has a child who uses the school transportation system. To her right is Delalene Harris Foran. Delalene is president of CUPE 1253. This is the bus of the union. I'm sorry. This is the union which is responsible for school bus drivers. So Isabel is going to speak from notes which she has prepared, and she's not going to read the whole thing, but she wanted you to have a copy. So there is a copy for everyone if anybody wants. It's also available on the website. And Delalene and she will answer questions from you, no problem, following the conclusion of Isabel's remarks. So Isabel, and I also want to say that the boys are here too, because they're the reason why we're here in the first place. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming this afternoon. My name is Isabel Haynes, and I'm here on behalf of the children of our country, because every child needs to be safe when they're in school. We are here to speak today about our meeting with Honorable Jody Carr, the Minister of Education, which is taking place at the Legislature in room 43 at 3 p.m. this afternoon. Attending the meeting with us will be Delalene Harris Foran, President of CUPE 1253, responsible for bus drivers, and Aaron Terrio, a concerned Fredericton parent, who has joined us to convey his very important concerns about the use of 15-passenger vans by daycares in Fredericton. There are a number of issues on the table, but we will focus on 3 main topics. First, in light of the recent incident where 2 private chartered buses owned by Prestige Bus Services of Sackville were pulled over in Nova Scotia because of bald tires, we demand that the New Brunswick Minister of Education, Jody Carr, implement the final recommendations from the coroner's inquest into the boys of our tragedy. There are 60 children on those 2 buses with bald tires. We could be having a very different discussion today if it weren't for the quick action of Nova Scotia inspectors. Second, this leads to the issue of the number of motor vehicle inspections in the province of New Brunswick. In the entire province, there are only 4 motor vehicle inspectors who are responsible for hundreds, and if not thousands, of motor vehicle inspection stations across New Brunswick. On Monday, we spoke to Kurt Bennett, a well-respected mechanic and MVI station owner from Bathurst, who was hired by Transport Canada following the Bathurst tragedy to do a medical inspection of Bathurst High School Phantom's 15-passenger van. The van that our children were carried in. Unfit vehicles that are being transported and used for children. It shouldn't be. Mr. Bennett said that the 15-passenger van carrying my son and 6 other boys that night would never have passed an inspection. On Monday, Mr. Bennett told us that there were only 1 MV inspector for the whole of northern part of New Brunswick, the whole province, encompassing at least 200 motor vehicle stations. So if anyone is wondering how Prestige Bus Services of Sackville was able to get away with bald tires on its chartered buses in the third week of November in New Brunswick, Canada, the finger should be pointing directly at the Department of Public Safety, which we understand employs 2 to 3 times as many liquor inspectors as it does motor vehicle inspectors in the entire province. Why so few MV inspectors? This is a question you reporters need to be taking Public Safety Minister Robert Travers right now. Should be talking to him about that. Third, we want to draw the connection from the New Brunswick experience to the broader national issue facing the use of 15 vans, passenger vans for the transportation of all children, including daycares, nurseries, sports clubs, and community organizations.